Also fine.
Sometimes railroads, there's not enough people watching, so
Hello.
if everyone goes to your side, it's all fine.
Hello, people. Flouze is a butt.
What?
Flouze is a butt.
Did you start your stream and farted at the same time?
No?
Oh, okay, because I heard farting sounds. I assume it all came from your end.
That's from your end then, buddy.
Really? I don't think so.
Open your nose.
Open your door.
Flouze.
Yet.
Open your nose.
Never.
He knows the smell that's in his room. It smelled of the tacos that he had last night.
Smells like taco. Yeah. Dutch is a but it's true. Dutch is a but it's true. It smells like tacos. Yeah.
Wow.
Hmm?
Wow.
What do you mean, wow?
Just wow.
Wow.
Okay, Owen Wilson. My soundboard doesn't work. Something needs updating.
Okay. If that is your most ardent wish.
Well, no, my soundboard wants updating, so. Or my hardware, or some other software. Something.
Not something.
I bet you Flouze is. Oh, Flouze is on the server. Oh. I was gonna say, I bet you Flouze is not on the server yet.
Uh-huh. Why would you have bet such a thing?
If I was betting, man.
What?
If I was betting, man.
What? If he was a betting man. But he isn't. But if he was, yet he isn't. Why do birds suddenly appear? That's strange. Okay, what's going? What is going on?
I don't know. You tell me. It's nighttime, Flouze.
Yes, it sure is.
I think that this game implemented nighttime perfectly fine. Like, the way that they did it.
It's looking okay.
Well, it's not pitch dark, which is, like, really rare that the game does that. At least for content creation.
Yes, I'll grant you that. I mean, I suppose. I'll grant you. I'll grant you that.
Thank you.
Did I mention I'd grant you that?
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay. Well, I will.
Aw, nice of you.
Is this gonna be a problem? I have fallen.
You know what the issue about playing on a new map is?
There's...
That you don't know the track well.
Oh, yes, of course. But the important part, I thought, is that you go full speed wherever you go.
No, I don't go full speed wherever I go.
What?
Apparently the train doesn't like that. Hey, cat!
Huh.
Wow, cat! No, we started a different map. We
Hello.
like finished the standard map and we now starting a challenge map, or have started.
A challenge.
So the industries are moved and stuff, making it a lot harder. Thank you. Yeah, I think I will
It's true.
do a different plan.
You can't do a different plan. What kind of sick degenerate?
Watch me do a different plan, Flouze.
God damn, Dark. Dirt, you can't do that.
Oh, watch me do.
Watch me do.
Do-do-do.
Me do. Oh, watch me do. Do, Dutch, do, the butt. Dutch is a butt.
Yeah, I don't like these small carts.
You discriminate against the small in size?
Yes. These carts like are so difficult to line up with like loading docks.
I literally cannot imagine.
No, because you don't drive trains. You only make rails the train crash on.
Yes.
You're evil.
Well, I try.
Looks like you're succeeding.
Okay. You'll be very disappointed to learn that the bridge you were wondering how it was holding up will sadly have to go down.
Well, yes, it's not structurally sound now, is it?
Well,
Ooh, I'm standing on the
shit,
pivot
I
point.
done wrong.
Yes,
God damn it.
good job.
Oh, there's probably a telegraph I can use. Yeah, okay.
Is there?
Yeah. It's all fine.
Sad.
It's the story of my life. Don't forget to read chat, but not mention out loud that you're reading chat. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you know.
Otherwise,
Cat
Cat
might
will be
think-
happy.
Yeah.
Cat will feel appreciated and everything. Yes, Cat, I'm reading chat. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. Should I? Nice.
What do you mean nice?
Cat is doing art stuff.
Oh. Art stuff is for AI.
Wait, you're telling me cat is real?
I'm not sure.
I thought cat was AS, so...
Dutch is a bird.
Artificial stupidity stands that for.
Dutch is a bird. It's true. Dutch is a bird. It's true. Dutch is a bird. It's true.
Love your cat. I'm going full speed.
My condolences.
Shrinky drinks? What's shrink? Oh, shrinky dinks. What's shrinky dinks?
I don't know.
Flouze, you
Yep.
should know what shrinky dinks is according to Cat.
Should I?
Yeah,
sounds
Flouze is
something
broken.
I would know very little about. That's what it sounds like. Why would I be broken? What?
Because you apparently don't know what shrinky dinks is.
Drink? No. Well, you don't know either.
No, but I should ask you according to Cat. I follow instructions. Flouze, what are shrinky dinks?
Who the hell knows? Something from Cat's twisted imagination, I imagine.
It's plastic you draw on and then put them in the oven and they become little hard plastic thingies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
When you say... What do you mean?
We have a derailment situation going on.
Oh, well, if that's all, then it's not a real problem. That's not a real problem, then.
So you're basically wasting plastic, Cat, and making sure plastic fumes are getting into your oven.
Hey, that sounds like a great way to get cancer.
Yes.
Alright, so I have also linked Iron Works to Iron Ore.
So you know
with
that
a
if you
direct
put
line.
plastic in an oven for melting and stuff, you're not supposed to use that oven for food anymore, right? Please tell me you know that.
As we said, that oven is now for
something
roommates.
doesn't smell of plastic, Cat, doesn't mean that it's not harmful.
Dutch is a butt Dutch is a butt.
Vegetables you biologically grow in your own garden, Cat? Okay, that's not great.
I thought vegetables were obtained at the hospital.
Also,
getting canceled again.
But yeah, you're wrong and right with what you're saying there. Stuff is, however, dangerous in a different way. You know?
I'm not saying anything.
No, I'm saying cat.
Oh, but I can't read what cat is.
Well, you can open up my chat. You're not streaming anyway.
That's true, but it's so far away. I'd have to tab out.
People, Flouze doesn't want to interact with you. That's what we learned today.
Learning.
Yeah, we know you don't do that, Flouze.
Not in many years. I have learned to stop learning.
Aww. Cat, I think that he more often wants that, but just doesn't say.
Did you say moron?
Yes, you're a moron.
Mm-hmm. You'll be so surprised.
Also,
I'm cutting
Cat,
so many trees and yet leaving so many in the middle
we
of the
will
tracks.
we will talk to you at like 5 on Sunday. Like right after the race, you will come in. Oh, the race is over, isn't it? Right? That's how what you do. Yes.
Well, that's what happens when you do crafts, kid. Dutch is a butt strewn.
Oh, that's good,
bomb.
Cat. That's good. That's good.
Is it good?
Read what Cat said. That's amazing.
Dutch is a butt. Dutch is a butt. Dutch is a butt, it's true. Dutch is a butt, it's clean. Dutch is a butt, it's true. Dutch is a butt, isn't he? Alright, so Dutch, we have multiple tracks. I have no idea if you've been using them. Oh, well, okay, you've, no, that's me. And you're at the Iron Ore mine, okay. So you can actually go straight from the Iron Ore to the, Iron Works.
Why do we need to do that?
At some point, you know, but I think
We never need to go between those two.
well, it might be useful. I don't know to bring a train there. The track is still there, but next week I need to do iron mine to smelter, don't I?
Yes. And ideally logging camp smelter.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you take the train from the logging camp and you can bring it to the iron mine. So
I don't know where the smelter is. I've not looked
Yeah,
at the map.
the smelter is at the other end of the map. Okay, I'm gonna work on that. So I return to the iron ore mine. I think I should probably go to the smelter. Okay. It might be possible to make smelter to logging camp directly, but first...
Yeah, that would be very useful.
But first we need to link smelter, coal mine, and iron mine, do we not?
Well, they all depend on the same thing.
Okay.
They all depend on each other, so...
That's not even true.
The fact is that
There are no facts.
if we do the iron mine smelter run first and we get towards like upper carts, we're able to make a lot more money a lot more quick.
This cordwood comes from the logging camp or the sawmill?
Okay. Thank Jeebus.
Thank you, Jeebus. Oh, lordy, lordy, thank you. Oh, I have to relog. I said I have to relog. Stop crashing, game.
Well, it's good, Cat. It's really good. Well,
as a qualified
also,
doctor would say, Kat, have you tried concentrating? No, they have. No. Why am I crashing? Is it karma
know.
for what I just said?
Yes. I can get rid of these small little dinky carts. I've purchased 4 big carts now.
Railroad online is not right. Okay. It wasn't responding. You're welcome, Kat. The heck? It's a flash mob for Jesus.
Oh jeez.
Dutch?
Yes?
What's a flash mob for Jesus?
I don't know
Dance?
what a flash mob. Well, you know what a flash mob is, right?
No. I'm a boomer.
Wow.
I mean, here we're not allowed to do that.
There's a.
It's a crime to expose yourself like that.
It is like a group of people agree to just be a crowd, basically, and then all of a sudden they start doing something. That's a flash mob. It's coordinated chaos.
That's impossible. You know what it... Oops. You know what it is?
What?
Why can't I fucking rotate? Okay, there you go.
Agree, Cat, agree.
It wants to flash Jesus. Or, you know, Cat wants to flash Jesus.
Jesus!
Jesus. Jesucristo. The Iron Whore. The Iron Whore.
I don't know.
There's a chance. There's two official stories. One, he married Mary Magdalene, and that would have been according to some lost testaments, notably found in the Dead Sea Scrolls, etc. And you know, she being a woman, she had to be stopped from inheriting the church. And then the other option is hanging around with 12 dudes. When he was still unmarried at 33 years old at the time. That's sus, you know. So make of that what you will.
I'm derailing trains, Flouze.
If that is your deepest wish, your most.
Yes, I want to
ardent
get
wish.
rid of these small carts.
What?
I bought bigger carts, Flouze.
You cannot want bigger carts.
I want a bigger cart.
You cannot stop. You cannot want bigger carts, Dutch. That's not okay.
I want bigger.
Dutch wants some bigger carts. Bigger carts.
Bigger carts, bigger carts. That she wants bigger
No,
carts.
Mary Magdalene was, you know, the whore that bathed his feet. Okay, she probably never like read the Bible or anything, so she probably doesn't know. But there's a lot of Marys. Mary's was a common name, but Mary Magdalene is not Jesus's mom.
Who's Jesus' mom?
The other
Mary
Mary.
Magdalene?
No, the Mary, you know, wife of Joseph.
Yeah.
Flouze, you're a butt.
Hello, Stenworth.
You're a big butt. Sorry, I needed to yell at somebody.
What has he now done?
Oh no, this fight in Arceus is just really annoying, so I needed to yell at somebody to defend.
This
Ah.
fight in what?
Legends Arceus.
Never heard of it.
It's a Pokemon game.
Never heard of this. What is this Pokemon thing?
It's pocket monsters.
Is it a
Basically,
new-
you know, you can catch some animals and make them fight each other.
Is it some kind of new short-lived fad?
Yeah, it was in the 90s. Until it wasn't short-lived anymore.
Good God. That's how
Well,
they
it
get
makes
you.
sense, you know, for boomers to not know about them. It happens a lot.
All we know about that is that we should Pokemon go to the polls. That's what boomers know.
I just need to yell at some people, man. And
Okay.
Y'all are good people to yell at. That's all I'm saying.
But you know, there's Pokemon is easy. It's so easy. You play all the time.
yeah, you that would be nice. That would be very nice. This is, I mean, I would not call this easy. This is, well, it's not difficult, but it's really annoying. Like really annoying.
It's easy like the Dutch's mom.
No. Dutch's mom is way easier.
I see.
Wow.
What was Mary, wife of God's name? What? Are you asking like what was Mary Magdalene? No. I mean that's conjecture that she would have married Jesus.
You're an asshole, Arceus. You are.
Arceus is an arse.
He really is. He's an Osseous.
Oh, that's what it
I just thought, man. Not again.
I'm on a dead-end track. Train is running without driver. Stop this madness now.
Oh god, I'm gonna get hit again.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Oh, I missed. Where is he? Where's the little bastard?
He's right over there.
He really is.
Open your eyes, you damn fool. He's right there.
Well, he teleports. It's like he is a god of space and time or something.
Wow. So original. He's just Doctor Who.
Yeah, that's not a god. That's a Time Lord.
Ah, bollocks.
Close enough.
Killing me softly. He killed me, killing me softly.
What version are you singing?
Just this bastard killing me? That's really all
Yes,
I wanted
Cat.
to convey.
Doctor.
Oh, fuck you.
No?
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave again, because otherwise your stream will be...
I mean, our
stricken from the
stream
record
already
as well.
sucks.
And my stream is already not monetized, so
Oh, so
I can say
swear a lot, and
gobbledygook
not
all I
care.
want on my stream.
Well, if it isn't the man who shirks his responsibilities, Fade.
Oh, hello,
Hi,
Fade.
Fade.
Sorry, I sounded really angry there, and that's because I am angry, but not at you, Fade.
Sten is filled with impotent rage, Fade.
I have not had nearly enough alcohol to deal with this shit, so...
Not enough alcohol for all the impotent rage.
Impotent rage.
Wait, we now have the longer cards.
I wish I knew Italian. I feel
Mamma
like
mia.
swearing at this Arceus in Italian would be so much more satisfying.
All right, call it rompicazzo. No, I guess I have the phone. Hold on.
Cat has not been bullying Automod, Fade. Cat has been very well behaved.
Yeah, Cat is a very nice person sometimes, mostly ish. Dang it, Arceus. Okay, that was karma. I'll give that much. I didn't know karma was a thing in the Pokemon world, but it definitely seems to be. That was my baby.
All right. Where was I, Sten?
You were about to teach me
yes.
some Italian swear words?
Yeah, the most important ones, in my opinion, and Fra, admitted to it mostly. Rompipale and rompicazzo are probably the important ones.
Rompipale.
So that rompipale is dick breaker,
I don't see Automod messages.
and rompipale is rompipale is dick breaker, and rompicazzo is ball breaker. And then you're breaking my balls.
You're breaking my balls. Wait.
Why does it feel like it's going
Have you made it
down?
so that I don't see Automod messages, Fade, or what's going on?
Automod.
I think it does that
Automod,
automatically
roll
every
out.
time you turn it on. Really
Touch.
rather annoying, isn't it?
What?
Touch. Automod, roll out.
Oh, bollocks. He's gonna hurt me again.
That's what you mean, cazzo. He's gonna hurt me again. Che fare?
Oi, Dios mio.
Oh, Dio.
No, but you know, the Italians have a way of like talking really fast and swearing, you know, and just yelling and. I wanna- Yeah, the you know the bippity boppity bippity boppity, but just not racist.
Oh, okay. Then
Have you made it so that I don't
I'm
see
afraid you're out
automod
of options
messages
then.
anymore? Because I don't see modding cat.
Automod is filtering your messages. Is that true? Well, to be fair, this is not my chat. I'm so used to looking at my chat.
Are you not even streaming, Flouze?
No, sometimes I don't stream this game
Why?
because,
Almost
you know, why
the
bother?
game. I'm a failure.
That's true. Sten is a failure. What?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
God dang it.
no.
Bobby.
Popsicle sticks.
Well, so long as you don't derail, Dutch.
I'm not derailed.
But you can't go up the hill?
I'm rolling backwards.
He's rolling backwards, yes. Are you trying the one that goes... Because the one that goes from the sawmill to the ironworks directly...
Press the
oh,
button,
yes.
you
Very
No,
steep.
I'm not doing that. I'm doing sawmill to iron mine.
Huh. You've done that one before.
Yeah, but I got new cards that have more stuff in them.
Well, I'm afraid Sten is a bot.
Mm-hmm.
Are you streaming, Sten, or are you just playing?
No, still streaming.
Oh no, I'm streaming.
Oh, okay. So why did you not care about the quality of your stream? As you
Oh, I see what happened. I ran out
Yelling
of
at the
fire.
stream this entire time. I don't think the quality can get any better or worse. At least now they have somebody to listen to while I'm focusing on dying and over. And over.
you managed, you found a way to die in Pokemon?
Oh yeah. Well, Bane. But,
I don't see automod messages fade.
You can turn it on in the top right of chat. I think.
Turn it down, you
On
baby,
YouTube?
turn it on.
Yeah, on the YouTubes. You might have to be in your like dashboard.
Yeah, I'm in my dashboard view. Yeah, I saw that.
But I did that, and then the next time I streamed, it changed it back again. I think,
Wow, that
or a couple
boss
of times
does it.
after.
Cat, can you say something automod worthy?
Well, you open floodgates.
I mean, he asked. We are witnesses. He asked.
Ah, thank you, Cat. I can now see the messages. Thank you, Stan, for knowing YouTube streaming better than I do.
Yeah, the irony is not lost on me, considering I streamed like 4 times on YouTube.
What? Oh, you streamed in total 4 times?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
you
no,
streamed 4
6, I
times on
think, still.
YouTube?
Oh.
Okay,
fucking
enjoy,
sideways.
Cat, enjoy. Like, at least now I can see what Cat says, and she doesn't feel ignored.
Oh, popsicle sticks.
I don't know, Stan. Yeah, this track is going to be very difficult to lay. Unlike Dutch's mom.
A lot of Dutch's mom jokes, eh?
They're
Yeah.
just
I think
they're
this
just so
was just
easy.
frustrated.
like, I mean, because I want the short way. I want to go the short way. You understand?
Well,
To the soft.
just look in your pants.
Man, I wish I could hit him with his own meteors, like in Mario.
Or like a ghast. You want to return to Shander?
Yes. He deserves it, little prick.
You can't say lol, cat. You're supposed to BRB. She just doesn't understand that shit.
Yeah, she doesn't understand how the internet
Just
works.
doesn't get it.
Teleport and hit me again, aren't you? I knew it, you frecker.
You rang.
This combination should be easily able to go up the hill.
But I prefer to say it should be like Dutch's mom.
Oi, Dios mío.
But I will
Is it
turn on
bueno?
the sender.
We
It's
muerto.
Diaz isn't Diaz Day? You should be saying
Ricardo
Dios, amigo.
Diaz!
I feel like
Dios
it depends
is,
on which language you're in.
my God. Oh, maybe. What language are you in?
I don't know, maybe I'm doing it wrong, but who cares, really?
Just say it in French. It's less satisfying.
Well, yeah, but then I don't speak French.
You speak
Sacre
French
bleu.
better than Dutch. See?
What is it, Sam?
I died again.
Died.
Yeah.
But you're a Pokemon trainer. You're invincible, basically.
Dios mío, I think it's something like my days instead of my god.
Yeah. Dios mío. Yeah. Because Dios is God. And Diaz is unlike mañana. is
Banana?
today, whereas mañana is tomorrow. But that's Spanish.
I know.
This is just asking for a small derailment. I'm sure Dutch will enjoy that.
I don't really know how to get out of this vicious cycle I'm in.
Have you tried
Get good?
getting good? Yeah. I mean,
You're
you
welcome
know,
to give it a try.
I will not burden myself with a Switch. I don't need another doorstop.
Yeah, how's your latest doorstop working out for you?
What, my Xbox?
Yes.
I still play hockey regularly, so
It's not the doorstop yet.
no. But it's like every other game is like you're better off having it on PC. So really, it's only there for hockey. That is all.
That's why I have the Switch for Pokemon and Mario.
It's supposed to be Mario. Pokemon. Mario.
Oh, this train is catching some speed now.
Well, better that than catching feelings.
I love having no speed limits.
And of course you wouldn't.
Now I
don't know
actually
why
have
I'm
cards
walking
that can
this,
handle
and I'm
stuff like
very
that.
annoyed by that. I don't know why I'm walking like this. I just want to run. Oh,
Run, steady, run, steady, run. Steady,
okay. He
run.
finally did the attack I needed, and I fucked up.
He fucked it up.
That's a sad state of affairs, unfortunately. I think I got a strategy now, though. I guess that gives me some. Well, I don't want to say hope, but
You don't have to say it, but in your heart, that's what you have.
no. I kind of lost hope like 15 years ago. Liberated into. No, wait. Oh.
Event
Huh?
of what?
God damn it!
Yes.
How? God damn it!
What do you want me to damn, Stan?
I didn't have my controller. I tried to press the pause button and I couldn't find one. Wow.
Wow, he says, quoting Owen Wilson.
Oh, just stop. Just leave me.
That does raise an interesting question, Stan.
What does?
Why are you not crying yet?
Yeah.
Frustration crying doesn't happen for me very much.
Okay.
Dang it.
No. Also, the rest of my week was just about as stressful, so I guess I'm getting used to it.
Welcome back. I'm Dutch.
I'm frustration incarnate. Sorry.
That's true. You are.
I exude it and I experience it. A combination of good things.
Is my phone going crazy?
This phone's going crazy.
Oh,
Dumb phone's going crazy. Mm-hmm.
Mother of Pearl.
in my colleague his street where he lives, there's been a severe accident.
Hmm.
Mother.
Did he forget to put the handbrake on?
No, he
Oh yeah,
doesn't
no,
have a
you
car.
guys don't have hills.
No.
Watch.
Somebody wasn't paying attention in their death machine on four wheels.
Mm. Well, no, it's on the colleague's street. The colleague himself is not involved, I think.
Per se. Could be, but this is the thing.
That sounds amazing!
Huh?
My colleague is okay. It's in his street where he lives. He is an IT guy. He is indoors. Don't worry about him.
He's allergic to the sun.
But basically what's going on, he lives in a street where you're not able to drive quickly anyway, but the street is kept at 30 kilometers an hour. And somebody managed to drive over a child. Like fully onto the car.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
A child?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's easier to drive over a child than a whole adult.
Yeah, it's less of a bump, I guess, but
Mm-hmm.
just didn't quite expect that much.
It's barely a speed, barely feel a speed reduction.
So that's something. Yes, over a child, cat. Like, it's in a blooming 30 zone. You're in a street where, like, because the layout of the street, you're already not able to hit 30 properly. What the fuck are you driving over a fucking child? Oh, cat. Because I laugh at this, I'm going to hell. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's the thing that makes him go to hell.
Cat is saying doing their best to keep the world population down, I guess. I'm a horrible human.
Yes, but I mean, that's not the reason.
We go together to hell.
Ay, ay, ay.
Arriba, arriba, arriba.
No, I finally did it. I finally did it. Well, I
Oh.
mean, not really. I made it one step further, I guess. You know, I'll take it.
He's taking it.
Oh, snap.
He's taking it. It's a woo party.
Oh, snap. Yeah, you beast. Oh, never.
Crackle and pop.
Well, I mean, I suppose you still take that in.
Crackle and pop. So now you finally discover that it's all too easy for you?
Simba?
The Pokemon.
No, this is still a shitty fight. No,
It's all too
No.
easy for you? Yeah,
no.
too easy. What do you call little shells you put on tables?
Little shells that you put tables? Shells.
Yeah, I know what
Oh.
she means. You can put on desk or
A lazy Susan.
No.
That's
The
a little
lazy
shell.
Are
Susan
you
put on
meaning
the
those
table.
cake trays that they have like always with high teas and stuff, or what are
Is that
what?
like a étagé?
The lazy
Yeah.
Susan is like when you have a corner thing, and so there's a spinning thing
Yeah,
inside.
that's the
a lazy
spinning thing.
Susan. I'm using words so clearly.
Yes,
you
it's
know,
just-
you know the
lazy
corner
Susan is
of a
spinning plate.
counter, and yeah. Anyway, that's the
Where did
lazy
you go?
Susan.
Where did you go, you little prick? Where?
I'm still here.
I'm here.
I am well aware you're here. It's an
Oh,
unfortunate set of
why do you ask
circumstances.
the question then?
Oh, a shelf that you can put on the table to put art stuff in and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you often see those on desks, like in office spaces, where you have little trays for paper. So it can be a tray.
You mean the paper tray stuff? No, I don't think she means that.
But, you know, but I mean, you can have the paper tray, but instead you have little. It's made for pens and art stuff.
In Dutch, they're called postvakken.
Oh yes, of course, because they're post fucking.
Yeah, you can post in it
Pots
and label them and
sticks on a
stuff.
stick on a stick. So close to being finished with shit.
Yeah, they're basically like,
Archival tray.
yeah, but I don't think she means that. I think she means actually like a shelf unit thing, like some sort of medicine cupboard, but then for on the table, you know?
Yeah, right. It's a small one that you can put on desks, on tables, on whatever.
You got this.
He's got this.
He's in.
To be the man, you have to beat the man.
I want to beat up a man. Well, but an Arcus is generally supposed to.
That's where you put mail. Well, I mean, you can put mail in those little trays, yeah, if you want. I believe cat is a bug. I believe.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe cats. Maybe.
I believe cats, but.
Oh, fork off, mate. Little
Okay,
prick.
bye.
Yes?
You get off on this, don't you, Arceus?
Are you still with Arceus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stan
This is
doesn't
not
give
a
up.
fight that you do in 5 minutes, mate.
It's not?
This is some shenanigans, some shady shenanigans that take like ages. Because you keep messing it up, because Arceus is a little prick. Thinks he's funny, thinks he's happy, thinks he's a little bastard.
He thinks he's a legendary Pokemon?
Well, he's a legendary bastard, that he is. Jesus.
Jesus. Jesucristo.
Jesucristo indeedo.
Ay.
Ay, papi! Oh god, I didn't see where he was, because he
Flouze.
teleported again.
I have an important
Yes.
question for you. Isn't it around this time that Good Omens Season 2 was supposed to launch?
Could be, I don't know.
Give me a second. Good Omens 2 will launch on the 28th of July, so that's today.
That's what I said. Around this time.
Probably already in prime.
Mary,
Could
who
be.
birthed Jesus' last name.
I mean, she took Joseph's last name.
Christ?
Yes, Joseph Christ.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because child is called Jesus Christ.
Christ is just Greek for savior.
Oh, come on!
It's not.
You
it's
know,
not the
I
surname.
don't like you very much. I'm gonna put you in a box and I'm never gonna use you, Arceus. You're gonna be in the computer forever.
I remember there was Joseph of Arimathea, but that's another Joseph. So I think he was probably just Joseph of Nazareth would be what he's called in the Bible.
They didn't have fucking surnames back in those days, mate. That just happened.
That's
in,
what.
like,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Golden
So that's
Age,
why
so-
you're of somewhere. So Joseph of Nazareth or something.
Yeah, where did Maria come from then?
Does it matter? Once she's sold to Joseph.
Yeah, she's a woman. Women didn't
She's-
have like anything back in those
Like,
days.
you don't ask where the sheep comes from. Come on, Dutch.
Where does
Not that I
kebab
feel
come
about
from?
woman in that way, but oh, rack.
You don't look a gift Mary in the mouth. That's what I'm saying.
That's what Joseph and Jesus said.
Mm-hmm. I believe that's in the Bible.
I did not press the X button. So
You pressed the
fork
X button.
off. I did not press the X
You
button.
did. I saw you do it.
Well, you didn't exactly see.
I heard. Okay, sorry. Jeez, should have specified.
Miriam Bat Joachim, so the daughter of Joachim. Okay. So yeah, that's not a surname.
Yes.
That's like Mary, daughter of Joachim.
No, they didn't have surnames. Surnames didn't come along until
Napoleon's
what
time,
was
yes,
this?
you
What
know.
was the French person? What? Did you say that?
Napoleon
Yes.
and the King of Spain. He forced us to take last names.
Yeah.
Fucker.
And that's why you get so many like Joseph's son, William's son.
Bishers and bakers.
Joachim. Flouze doesn't know them properly.
Huh? Huh? Well, I mean, yeah, because I'm used to saying Joachim.
And how do you would you say it in English?
Saying random like
I
sounds
don't know.
gobbledygook
Actually.
doesn't
Never.
really
I
make
don't
it a
think
last
I've
name.
heard.
Oh,
that name.
Stan, by the way, if you ever are recording with somebody that's monetized on YouTube, like yourself, right? Don't say that word.
Which one?
Gobbledygook.
Oh.
What's wrong with gobbledygook?
Take the last one.
Well, the problem is, yeah, some of
It's
the syllables, not the
subtitles.
actual word.
It's the subtitles when they get generated, the videos get demonetized when the word gobbledygook is in there.
Like, well, it's like, what's wrong with saying my favorite flavor of chips is salt and vinegar? That's the problem. Don't like vinegar. See, Sten won't say it. I'm an old man. I'm filled with piss and vinegar.
I'm sorry, I'm still working on my final
Yes.
boss fight, so you gotta bear with me for a bit.
Channel your inner PewDiePie. Ooh. PewDiePie? That was like the really dumb streamer that accidentally said the gamer word. Yes, that would be correct, Kat, I believe, yes. Why regret later when you can regret now?
So quickly!
Oh, that actually worked. Oh. Well, what do you know?
I just can't believe that this is basically the same map, just with relocated resources. Or industries. It just looks
What is
so
in the
different.
trees? What is in the trees?
What is in the tree? Oh.
Well, go on,
Let's get
then.
out of singing. Yeah, come on. Go on, swing.
Carry on, Sten.
Oh, I didn't see it because of this stupid backsplash AI shenanigans. I don't know why I said AI. I did not mean to say that. It makes no sense in
I
this
think you
instance.
meant to say, ay.
Well, it feels like an AI moment, so maybe.
I am your butterfly. I need your protection, be my samurai. I don't think Flouze knows that song.
Yeah, no, I know the
No,
end.
that song.
Ah, wow. Didn't know that it traveled all the way over there.
Oh,
From
come
South
on.
Africa?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear baby Jesus.
I mean, I think that went viral, so it's like, how did Gangnam Style get to here, you know?
Because that was actually like... The guy lives in California for a long time. Or somewhere in America at least.
Okay.
Okay,
Can we
says
do it?
Sten.
Can we do it? We can almost go to the homestead, yo. Da, 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 da. That's why he took the hit earlier, Pauk, yeah, because he wasn't calm-minded. It just makes more sense.
Sten is a butt, and you can get that party started. Sten is a butt.
Stan is a butt.
Is a butt, and you can get that motherfucking party started. Sten is a butt. Sten is a butt.
Something wrong with the audio, or is it just... What?
Of the Pokemons?
Audio is like very stuttery, but it might just be the aesthetic, 'cause it's, you know, this affected battle and shit.
That's true.
I
You
know.
are not very aesthetic. Yeah.
Throw all the bombs, Sten. Throw them. I did it. I fucking did it. Ma. Get the camera. Oh wait, I'm
I thought it was
recording
Ma. There's a weird cat outside.
this. She in the bush again. Okay, well, I'll mute up for a sec.
An entire second.
Wow.
He mutes for second, but not first. Dutch is a well-known butt.
Yes.
He's a well-known butt. Dutch is a well-known butt. He a well-known butt.
Nice. That's good, cat. That's good. Get yourself some relaxation.
Relaxing for me. I'm so evil, yeah. Alright, well this is not gonna work, this shortcut, so it's gonna have to be the long way around, or no other way.
You're the long way around.
That's true. Alright, so let's get back here. And do the other way around. Oh, it's gonna be... God damn it. God damn it, Dutch.
Yeah.
Hello.
I did it, boys. I did it.
Congrats. What did you do?
I caught Arceus.
Oh,
GG.
I have completed the Pokedex.
didn't you do that last week?
No. Well, I completed everything but Arceus.
You said good.
Yeah, dude.
Dutch, are you making the sunset?
Yes.
Interesting.
Because I thought it would be romantic, seeing the sunset.
Mm-hmm.
So, Flouze,
Yeah.
was it already able to go from iron mine to smelter or not?
No, there's no track there.
Okay.
That's what I'm starting on. It's difficult.
Is it?
I'd be surprised if it was ready today. You know Dutch is a butt. Dutch is a butt, we all know it's true. The Dutch is a butt. Dutch is a butt, it's true. You know Dutch is a butt.
Soon I need to do a run that's very much not profitable. Or not profitable, not making a lot of profit, let's say it like that.
I hear this mediocre person gets drawn a lot. A lot of portrait of that person.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Cat doesn't have enough colored marks.
Nobody knows what the shrinky dink is.
Well, she explained that it's plastic that you put in the oven.
It's a failed psychiatrist. Is it when you like take a swim in cold water?
I'm in the load that's on my trailer. I'm in it. Oh, that was maybe not the smartest thing to do. I'm stuck. Flouze, quick, get the camera.
Cat's on it.
The jump out free, by the way.
Cat is a but tomorrow as well. Cat is a but every night and day.
Who's apparently you need to grab the camera.
Oh, dearie.
I'm not even
Yes,
close.
Fade, what's wrong with send?
And what's wrong with Sten again?
I'm back.
Send is just bad
I
again.
survived. I survived.
Of course you did. I thought you said you completed the game.
I completed the Poke Games.
You won the internet. Yeah.
I'm so proud of myself.
Well, let's not get carried away.
I'm proud of myself. I'm proud. You're
I guess
proud
we're
of me.
getting
You
carried
should
away.
be proud of me.
We're not.
Well, we're not. But we could have been.
If
you wouldn't be playing Pokemon. Good Railroads Online.
You want me to play
No,
that
I
shitty
don't-
game
I don't
over
think-
Pokemon? Like,
I don't think Sten would be useful here.
No, I don't think Stan is able to do any of this.
oh, it's berries, not Slippees.
Sten doesn't have the mental fortitude.
Indeed.
I feel like that sounds like that. It sounds like you're trying to insult me.
I mean,
Is there actual amount of sand in the thing at the moment?
What is please? Okay. That's okay. You know, the Flouze is a butt. Yeah, he's a great old bit butt.
Well, why can't we refill it then?
Let's fill up. And do I know it? Is he cute?
I mean, there has to be at least one cute Philip somewhere.
Oh, we can?
I might have to look up a hot Philip now. Just for...
I mean, I didn't say it would be famous or anything. There has to be.
No. I get what you're going for, but I kind of wanna check.
Oh,
that.
till.
That makes sense.
Then why don't we have a statistic for it on the HUD?
Your face is a HUD.
Your mom's a hub. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that.
Aside from stating facts in general.
Well, I suppose, you know, that was the Disney Prince, but other than that, I don't know.
Hey, it looks like we're out of sand.
Really? Why is there so much sand in your butt crack?
Well, you gotta watch that out, man. You get chafing.
You say the voices are low, Cat? Be careful what you ask.
The engine is louder than the voices. You were supposed to say bro. The voices.
Bro.
I've turned both up.
The voices. The engine is louder than the voices, bro.
Oh, I found one. I found a hot Philip. Good.
All right.
You know, when it's
Well,
about there's no side
it's
Cat.
probably not Seymour Hoffman.
No, his name is Seymour, not Philip.
No, Philip Seymour Hoffman. His name is Philip. Well, Philip Seymour, you know. Hoffman.
This is
No,
why I
no.
need sand fade.
I'm pretty sure this is just a professional model that's coincidentally named Philip, but just seeing from the like big amount of like shirtless pictures there are of him.
Mm-hmm. I think in the business he's known as Shirtless Phil.
Not a
Oh,
Phil's
maybe.
shirt.
Oh, and there's a YouTube video called Model Talk with Philip Fusco, so that makes more sense.
Philip who?
Fusco.
Who?
Who?
Fusco. Fusco.
Who?
Fusco.
It feels like Stan is just saying something random.
I think you're onto something.
Well, at least my last name is somewhat legible as opposed to whatever Flouze was trying to say earlier.
Who?
I know, it kind of sounded French, but really it also kind of didn't, so...
Philip Seymour Hoffman?
No, when we were doing the debate about Napoleon.
What debate about Napoleon?
You know, you said some kind of weird last name, I said gobbledygook. You don't remember this? Because it really wasn't that long ago.
I have no recollection. I assume you're just making things up.
Uh-oh, he caught
I
the Mark
often do this,
Rutte.
so.
He caught the Mark Rutte.
What?
I have no idea.
Dutch is having a margarita, he said.
He does. I heard him literally say just that, but I'm confused as to why.
What?
Well, alcoholism, probably.
Well, I mean, it's not brunch. Why would you have margaritas? Oh, I guess it's not mimosas, but still, it feels like a brunchy kind of drink.
Mimosas? What next? Mimosas?
What do you mean, what next? Are you saying there's something wrong with mimosas?
Is there not?
Like, yeah, it's absolutely horrid. It's just orange juice and champagne, but I don't really see how
gross.
this is like... You don't even know what a mimosa is.
You just described something disgusting.
Yeah, I know, but why would you yell at me about something that you don't even know what it is?
You don't even know what it is.
I do. It's orange juice and champagne.
Is it?
Yeah,
How do you know?
It's because you have some every morning.
because there's this concept of a mimosa brunch, and it's the only thing that you know, in the Western world, legitimately can drink before noon without being called an alcoholic. So, I've never partaken. I'm not very a fan of.
There's no such thing as a mimosa brunch.
Yep, there is. I hate to be the bearer of good news, but there is.
Definitely not.
Well, I suppose there's no accounting for. Well, expecting you to have two brain cells to rub together. It's just the one. What would you call somebody who has just one brain cell knocking about their brains? Or their headband?
Flouze?
Yes?
Fair point, fair point.
What do you want, Dutch?
We were talking about your brain cell.
What do you want with it?
Everything.
We're just wondering how long it has to live.
Like, if it stays in contact with you, it's in grave danger.
Indeed. Like finds like it, doesn't it? So. Aisabi Maru.
I'm gonna assume that did something, Fade.
That was rude.
That did nothing, Fade. It doesn't work, Fade. It's broken.
I will yell at Fade.
That might be because you're putting it in the water.
That's not the water.
Yeah, the dome is.
The dome is not water. It looks like sand in there.
Yeah, sand is such a stable underground for shit like
Look,
that.
and
man.
if we follow these pipes, right? It comes from that dome. And it goes to the pipes where the sand is supposed to come out. So what is
you
your...
know that wet sand is generally not the best base for things, right?
I don't know if it's working or not. It's like they say it does.
Well, then this pipe is stupid. Well,
Have you ever considered
yeah.
not placing it in the water, though? Just out of curiosity.
how would I be able to put this any closer?
What are you
Stupid
doing to
game.
those innocent grapes? Not you, Cat, I mean.
Yeah, no, this was getting weirder than usual for a second there. I need to close down that Philip page.
Oh, yeah, so the result of the science research was that there is one Philip that is okay.
Well, there's at least one hot Philip. I didn't do a lot of research, though. There's not an in-depth, research paper going on.
Yeah.
No.
What I will say is a hot Philip sounds like a weird sex move.
Yeah, sounds very kinky.
Hey, baby, you wanna do the hot Philip tonight?
Yeah, I really can't argue with you there. I kind of wish I could, because, you know, obvious reasons, but I can't.
Because it's repugnant, both morally and, you know.
Yes, you are. I mean, yes, it is.
Flouze,
Si, senor.
have you got that run ready?
No, it's
No.
Dang it, Flouze.
it's si, signorina.
I'm getting a bit simple by doing the same thing over and over again, Flouze.
Well, no, that's not simple. That's just the definition of insanity, my dude.
Have you taken a look at the Derail Valleys?
Yeah?
Dutch?
Yes, I have that
Oh,
game.
okay. Oh, you have the game. Oh, okay.
Oh, that wasn't another way of referring to your mom.
Not this
Wow.
time.
I meant Flouze's mom, not your mom, Dutch.
Oh.
But what are you suggesting with that, Flouze?
Are you placing stuff in water again?
I wish.
Flouze, what are you suggesting with Derail Valley? If I have looked at it.
No, just that maybe, like, if you like driving trains, that appears to be a very realistic train driving simulator.
What?
I don't want to shit on the game, but it's
Okay.
It's
Alright.
way too difficult.
Yeah, that's what I mean by realistic.
No,
Flouze is
no.
really difficult too, and we hang out with him still, so...
I'm not saying not in that way, Flouze. Like the train driving is perfectly fine.
Uh-huh.
It is the rest around it that's too difficult.
What rest?
I don't get rest.
Getting
What?
to the proper place and everything.
You gloomy son of a witch and you.
Planning routes?
Mm-hmm. I indeed mean that.
Okay. I mean, all I can say is that Dutch is a butt.
Ooh, I can say that too.
Mm-hmm.
Dutch, your butt.
I'm always playing with such.
It would be rather quiet though if Flouze
And
won't say
he needs
anything.
an arcade
no, Flouze,
simulator,
Flouze,
basically.
Flouze.
Huh? Huh?
You said all you can say is that Dutch is the butt. You're saying other stuff now.
Oh. That's true. Dutch is a butt.
That's all you can say from now on, Flouze.
I'm sure it's a big difference from usual. Dutch.
Flouze, bad Flouze.
Dutch is a butt.
I feel like it's gonna get quieter now.
No, a hot Philip does not sound like food, Cat.
Yeah,
To
I
get
feel like I have
everything
to agree
sounds like
with.
food.
Roselia. I need to talk to the presser. No, I need to sleep.
You need to what?
Sleep.
You need to what?
I need to sleep.
You need to what?
Sleep.
Flouze. Flouze,
Yes.
have you
D.
looked at the game Big Ambitions? I think you would
Big
enjoy it.
ambitions. Never heard of this.
I think you would enjoy the game.
It does sound like something that Flouze cannot relate to.
That's why he needs a game to achieve it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that makes sense. Gonna get married, go into the chapel and we're... Well, I don't know where that song came from, but yay.
How about over there? Did it come from over there?
Over yonder.
Mm-hmm.
Over yonder.
The Brits would not use that that expression.
Who does? I mean, honestly.
Yonder. That's a
Merton.
yeah.
Is that?
From so? Yeah. It's just over yonder.
It's southern.
Mhm. It's over yonder, y'all.
It's over yonder, y'all.
Well, Flouze, you're also southern, so
Am I?
yes.
That was the butt.
You're southern Canadian, man.
Yeah, man. Sorry.
If that's all
Sorry,
it takes to
You're
be southern,
Canadian?
I mean, there's practically no such thing as a northern Canadian. Like 98% of Canadians.
There's people in there in Saskatchewan and stuff.
Saskatchewan is not.
It's more northern.
No.
Not really
Yes, it
this
is.
time.
What's middle then?
It's farther west.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Then it's used to
Nunavut? Nunavut? How do you pronounce
Nunavut,
that?
yes. Nunavut is in the north and it's nearly empty, yes.
None of it. I'll have none of it.
Is there any way we can, like, delete Dutch?
Oh, yeah. I know where he lives. Just give me a couple $1,000 and like 3 days.
Why 3 days?
I have to get over there, and I
If
have
you're
to
gonna do it
prepare,
for
and
just
then
a
I
couple
wanna-
$1,000, might as well do it for free.
No, I'm not that much of a.
Dan doesn't hate me that much since I helped him get his computer back together.
There's 38,780 people in Nunavut.
Yes, that's not a lot.
Yeah, they have none of it.
Well, I'll do it for free.
What was the... Any way we can delete Dutch? Oh, I have to go up. Oh, okay. Okay.
There's no way you can delete me, Flouze.
Dutch is a butt, why don't you? Dutch is a butt, Struban. Ba 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 ba. Dutch is a butt.
Ribbly doop dap doo, Dutch is a butt, Dutch is a butt.
What else is going up?
What's
Ladders.
going
It
up?
goes up and then it goes down.
I want the world to know that Dutch
Let's let it show.
is a butt. Yeah.
I'm coming down. But
Age.
its side is not low.
Dutch
Gotta
is a
smoke
butt,
some
Struban.
dough.
What else is going up? Oh. Is anything? Oh.
Who's just busy playing a game, cat?
I suppose
Like I'm not listening to anything, cat. Are you nuts?
Quebec is the most northern of the southern states. Or provinces, apologies.
Well, yeah, the northern tip, yes.
You ever been there?
No.
Well, Fade, if you mean that the pennies go up. The pocket rockets.
The northest I've been is Saguenay. Maybe would be how you'd say it. I don't know.
Been above or below Labrador City?
Well, it's west of Labrador City,
Wait, you mean in Newfoundland and Labrador?
but no, Newfoundland and Labrador is in Labrador.
That's 2 dogs.
Congratulations. He learned something in kindergarten. Well, Labrador City is like in Newfoundland, Labrador. So when you said West,
Saguenay is in Quebec, of course.
then it's below Newfoundland or Labrador City. Because
I think it probably is.
there is no Quebec that is more north to the west of Labrador City. Really. I don't know. Whatever.
Labrador City. They sell Labradors, and that's all.
I just wanted to say Labrador City. That's really it. Because honestly, if I wanted to live anywhere, it would be in Labrador City. So
Would you? Because it's cold as shit.
yeah, I could deal with cold. It's the heat that hits.
That
me.
is issues, yes. So you like the weather that we have at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Do you also
okay
like
with
the
that.
smell of burnt cars?
Well, I don't really like the weather because it's very muggy right now. Like it still feels warm. Sticky weather. I don't like that, but it's better than the heat wave we had in the beginning of June. So
Yeah.
Your face is the beginning of June.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Pocket rocket. What?
You're a pocket rocket.
No, I think that's what Cat is trying to DM me, and that's the kind of thing I'm definitely not opening.
No.
Okay, yeah, no, I would recommend against that.
That was the other thing that goes up.
And
But
goes
Faith
down.
couldn't say that because he was scared of getting TOS banned.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be scared.
Oh.
The Pokemon I've reported seems to have been gone. Oh no. This Turtwig is going down, down.
So
Unless it-
YouTube is behaving at the moment like a business that is like losing money and needs to make money quickly, otherwise like they would plug. That's the way that new CEO is behaving with YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I'm not surprised necessarily. I mean, a lot of these media, almost all of them have been operating on the, we'll lose money in order to gain the audience or the user base.
Mm-hmm.
And like for
Or
everything from
user-based.
YouTube to Uber has been using that model. And I've always been of the opinion that it's not sustainable because, well, for YouTube, it makes starting alternatives very difficult. But like, let's say for Uber, it kills traditional taxis thanks to their, lower rates and all.
Mm-hmm.
And when the taxis are gone, then nothing stops you from starting like Puber and competing directly against Uber and undercutting them. And they won't be able to compete as long because they're already massively in debt from working at a deficit for so long.
Yeah.
So basically, YouTube itself has been working at a massive loss for many, many, many years. And the idea, of course, is that Alphabet was okay with that because what they wanted is they wanted they to be controlling the traffic, right? So they were basically. Anyway, I'm lost, but at some point, especially when you got times of recession a coming, you can't like. Working at a loss stops being
Yeah, in the
realistic.
fracking ball, Grotzel. Just here.
Am I explaining it so good?
I completely zoned you out. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, Google/Alphabet was bankrolling YouTube because YouTube is more than just the video site that we know and love
And hate.
You don't
and
know.
hate. Yes, it is like also the basis of part of their advertising platform. It's it's
Yeah.
So-
they want to control the traffic so they can feed ads to it, and they're the ones
no
controlling AdSense. and so on.
no.
Okay.
If you click
Reviewer.
AdSense, every video ad is YouTube based.
Oh, your face is YouTube based.
Your mom's YouTube base.
And it's a big data hoarder, yes, for the ad business also. So that's why it is okay for YouTube to run at a deficit.
Flouze runs at a deficit too, but that's a mental one.
Yes. I mean, any deficit is a good deficit.
Debatable.
Fair. Dutch is a butt, true Bob. Dutch is a butt, it's true. Dutch is a butt, yeah. A butt, yeah.
But Flouze is butter.
But Dutch, I think,
Yeah?
surprisingly enough, except for the trees that are in the way, I have a track to, what's it called? The Schmelter? Yeah.
From iron.
Is that a schmelter with
From,
SCH?
from iron to Schmelter, yes.
So if
Movie.
so if I now go and buy two hopper carts?
It's a alpha trick and we're gonna catch it. Alpha trick, get in my bowl.
Oh jeez. I need a few
Oh,
more.
jeez.
I need a little bit more experience before I can get the good hopper carts.
But Dutch.
Yes.
You're a butt.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
So
All right.
I
Time to
don't-
cut some tree.
I don't like the system per se that they have in place because if you're playing multiplayer,
Uh-huh.
experience doesn't work that way, I think.
Experience doesn't work that way.
My experience doesn't work for me either, so. Right there with you, bud.
I have dividend stocks that work for me.
Oh, dear baby Jesus.
Huh? Huh?
Oh yeah, I talking about stocks, I doubled my investment in stocks today.
Oh.
Oh, you went all stonks out?
Well, depending on what it is, you know.
Well, I
You're okay.
had a scare yesterday.
Let's see.
Thought that the Dutch tax office like made a mistake. Turns out they didn't.
Okay.
And thus, like, I had a bit of money laying around that, like, I didn't expect to have, so I put it in the investment funds that I have.
Good idea. How much are stock gains taxed in the Netherlands?
Well, as long as you don't cash out.
Yeah. But I mean, obviously, that's why you don't cash out. But when you do cash out,
No clue.
how much of the gain is gone?
No clue. Need to look that up first.
Oh, you don't know? Okay. In Canada, it's 50%.
Holy.
And Fate says 41% of cash out. Okay. So before I cash
But
out,
this
I
is
need
not-
to move
not
to the
full on-
Netherlands.
Not
Huh?
not full on stocks. This is EFTs, right? So I don't know how the rules are on that per se.
Well, is the fund made of stocks, or is it a different fund?
One is made of stock that I have some money in, and one is made out of like one of those things that are like, oh yeah, we go for we are investing in greener energy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not stocks, but that's still an investment.
That's a fund. I mean, yeah, but the indexed fund. And here Stan's like la la la. They'll often be made of stocks, not necessarily
the
all
text
of
on
them, because I
income.
have a.
Okay.
Yeah, so in principle, you don't, you hold off on cashing out for as long as possible is the idea.
Yeah. That's also the idea. But my idea also was like, if I now get more money in, the gains will be bigger than if I let the money flow in over time.
Possibly. I mean, because I'm a little bit like I've been like predicting a much bigger economic downturn from the results of the pandemic and all that stuff, and it hasn't really happened. I mean, there was a big dip in 2021, let's say. Fall of 2021 was the lowest point, or fall of 2022. Anyway, that was a rather big dip, but it was comparable to like 2008, and I was expecting much bigger. So I'm still kind of expecting the shoe to drop.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have crystal balls, right? So
Well, there's one thing that's for sure. At some point, there is like a limit.
you know there is a limit.
You know, Flouze is a butt.
Because
Flouze
value
is a butt.
cannot always keep on going up.
No, exactly.
At some point, we reach the limit of the resources that actually have value.
And there's always bubbles, because there's often like stocks, like let's say you have stocks in a company that is really good, but if everyone agrees that company is going to be good, there's a good chance the stock will end up being over-evaluated compared to, so we're not saying the company's bad, but there's so many people who like believe in it that they bought the stocks and stuff, and
Kind of feels like you're saying the company's bad.
no, it's not. No, it just gets overvalued. That's how like all the bubbles that we've had over the many years have happened.
Yeah. It's like when people like expect Apple to release a big product, they all buy Apple stock.
Do they now?
Or when Bing came out with the AI, the stocks for Bing went way up. The one I'm glad I didn't have was Disney. That one is a shit show. Disney lost like 60% of value in the last 2 years. Yeah, that's awful.
Why? How?
Oh, because of all the money they've been losing. Hand over fist.
Yeah.
They're losing money?
Ah, shit tons of it.
Oh,
How did they fuck that up?
starting
Commercial,
streaming service?
financial flop after financial flop after financial flop after financial flop.
Starting
most of the
streaming
time.
service.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So almost the only Disney movie that has not lost money in the last couple years is Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and that one is just above even. Everything else has lost massive amounts of money, especially Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Like Ant-Man Quantumania has lost a lot of money. Thor Love and Thunder has lost money. Lightyear has lost a lot of money. all the new Elemental, the Pixar one, lost a lot of money. All the new Pixars have lost money. There were two Pixar movies that would normally have made money, but because of the pandemic, they went straight to Disney Plus. So they didn't get any money from theater releases that cost them a huge amount. So they've lost billions and billions and billions of dollars, and this is at a time where they made a promise a few years ago to buy Hulu.
Yeah.
And of course they don't have the money. They're essentially out of cash, so they have to sell assets to try and get the Hulu shares. Normally, like, they do a deal like that where they give what's the company's name? Anyway, where they give their own stock away in order to compensate for stuff. Anyway, bye, Cat.
Adios, Cat.
And the problem they have with all these movies that have lost money in a row is that, like, monies are made on loans. They're financed on loans. So it's important to eventually recoup on them. And yeah, they have not been doing that, which is like super strange, because if you go back just to like 2018, Disney was dominant. And they had like 70% of box office hits were theirs, right? And things changed so fast. And because like movies are financed on loans that you have to pay back, when you don't make money on movies, you become an increasingly difficult situation. Yeah, Marvel would love to GTFO of Disney. I mean, that's entirely possible. I mean, Marvel is probably the brand they can save, they can salvage. It's the one that would probably be worth buying for other studios. But what they'll probably sell is other assets, like they have National Geographic Channel and that kind of stuff. So those are probably things they're gonna sell off.
Discovery Channel is also with.
Yeah. Those little things. So those are easier to sell off. And they'll probably go to end up going in to other places, obviously.
Well,
No, it'd be
HBO
interesting to-
Max and Disney Discovery Plus merging.
HBO Max and what?
Discovery are, I believe, merging.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit difficult for me to keep up because those are all not known as the same in Canada. I think they're merging with Paramount Plus. Is that it?
Yeah, and HBO, I believe. I something like that.
George Lucas will buy back Lucasfilm if he has the chance. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Lucasfilm is now. It's not Lucasfilm. I don't think is worth anything. Because unfortunately, they've been spending money on yet another Star Wars Disney Plus series that isn't making money. That one's not released yet, but it's... yeah, there's Ashoka and the Acolyte. They both cost, like... They're both the price of super blockbusters, but it's stuff that goes to Disney Plus, which has been bleeding subscribers. It's not profitable. So, like, Lucasfilm has lost money on every project since the last Star Wars movie, the real one, not Solo. What's it called? Rise of Palpatine? What's it called? Anyway, I didn't see the Star Wars stuff. I'm not into Star Wars.
Rise of Skywalker or something like that? I don't know.
Yeah. Or the last time? I don't know. I don't remember.
Episode 9.
The last one. Yeah, episode 9. I should have just said episode 9.
So you're basically
I think
saying
they made money on
everybody
episode
should
9.
go to the Barbie movie because, like, that might save this. Or is that? No, that's not. Disney,
No,
is it?
no, it's not Disney.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So Disney, it's so bad. Disney is even losing foot traffic. Like Disney was always supported by the two parks, especially Walt Disney, the one in Florida.
Yeah, Disney World.
Yeah, Disneyland is profitable, but it's not as big. And there's even lesser. The other Disney parks across the world are even less significant.
Yeah,
But the
one
really
in California and the one in France is still making some dough, I think.
But the real cash cow was the one in Florida.
Yeah.
But now all the intellectual properties that are likely to make a whole lot of money and bring kids to parks and stuff are all with Universal Studios in Florida. People are going to Universal Studios in Florida instead of Disney.
So to save a duck, we need to just buy all Donald Ducks that we can get our hands on.
Maybe.
Yeah, wait. What is so special in Universal?
Well, Universal has, they have Harry Potter, so you can have you have the whole Harry Potter. I think they're working on making a Hogwarts and stuff.
Yeah.
They have the Minions. That
the whole Harry
kids
Potter
love
stuff
the
is
Minions.
all under Universal.
The what? The what?
The Harry Potter stuff is all Universal.
Oh yeah. No, Harry Potter belongs to Universal, but Harry Potter isn't like quite built yet at the moment, so that'd be like the thing of the future. I'd have to tab out and Google.
Yeah, no, Harry Potter was the only thing I could think about.
But no, they have all the Shrek, the Minions, Puss in Boots, all that stuff.
Is that really still that popular, Shrek?
Well, it's.
It at least doesn't have a bad name.
They remain movies that parents have in their library, let's say, and you just.
No, I do agree with
kids,
that,
right?
But like to take that over like the Disney princesses and movies and shit. That I don't know. I'm surprised. I'll believe it if you say so, but
it might be a question of price points as well.
Well, as far as I know, they're all fucking expensive. So.
Yeah, no, it's really extremely expensive.
I know that they have like an animal park, like because Disney World is split up in 3 or 4 parks, and Universal is split up in 2 or 3 parks as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I know the Animal World for Disney that one doesn't like do very well compared to like the main one.
Animal World.
Yeah, it's like the Animal Kingdom, I think. Basically a park where you have the Lion King and Nemo and all that stuff.
Oh, I didn't know.
How is the tree situation on the new track?
I think it's cleared.
They couldn't fit all of Disney World in one area. They had to like make separate parks for it, basically.
Yeah, and one of them has them potentially in legal trouble. I doubt they're gonna get. I doubt they're gonna get like sued for this, because when you have such a big economic player, like courts are like, it's okay if you cheat, just don't. I mean, usually that's the way Canada handles that. When there's big companies that cheat. Well, but because of Epcot. So basically, Epcot, when it was made, Epcot was supposed to be the city of tomorrow. That was Walt Disney's dream. And what he was going to be building was the city of the future. And he got basically in Reedy Creek. He got basically permits for a city, a town. Now, what happens is that if you are a company and you want loans, those are like commercial loans, and you have certain rates on those loans given by the banks. Because they know you're a company, you can go bankrupt at any time. Those loans are, they know there's a risk. If you're a town, you're probably almost certainly not going bankrupt. You're going to stay where you are, and because towns usually take these things to do important things like sewer systems, streets, that kind of stuff. They have better rates for loans than your normal commercial loan, if I'm talking correctly. And Disney, for years and years and years, have been using their Reedy Creek status to get favorable loans at lower rates than they should. And if that went to the courts, they'd be most likely guilty because there's no question that they've been doing this. It's just one of those things where, well, does it help anybody to pursue? Like, if the state of Florida pursued them over this, what would they gain? They'd cripple Disney, which is an important source of tourism for the state. So it's like shooting yourself in the own foot. But yeah, still, they could be in trouble for that as well. I mean, there's things that. Long story short, the stocks have gone down 60% in the last year.
Yeah. Those were the three things, by the way. I think it's Epcot, the Magical Kingdom, and the Animal Kingdom. The big parks where you have to actually get out of the park and walk to the other one or drive to the other one because it's rather far still. And there's like hotels in between and stuff as that. Well, but it's
the Bostons. Yeah, I mean, I went like in 1986 or 87. So I'm not the expert.
If I had somebody who enjoyed it and we'd have the funds, I would definitely want to go someday because I do enjoy Disney stuff. So I think it would be an experience. But I'm also not too fussed about it.
You wouldn't find me dead in those Disney parks.
That said, I would go.
But is it because you hate all parks?
Anywhere?
No, I just don't like Disney.
You don't like Disney? What about Disney do you not like? Well, because I don't like or hate. I'm pretty indifferent.
I've never. Well, I shouldn't say never, but like most of the stuff of Disney, I just don't like. Donald Duck, I like, for instance.
So long as it comes from like the 30s, it's good.
Yes. So to get towards the smelter, I would need to go straight on from the iron ore mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at this on the map. We go here. Ed?
So in principle, I removed the trees, though I didn't check the switches. So if you see switches, I didn't check those.
Yes. No switches.
Oh, it's the thing that has a full-on loop of track around it.
Yeah, that's a smelter. Yeah.
Okay.
Flouze can only find tops and
Well,
bottoms.
I was preparing stuff for the future, potentially, with the full
Yeah, no,
loop.
that's fine. That's totally fine. I was just very confused looking at the map.
It's just that this one has room to do it. Whereas some of the places, there's no way there'd be... So the loop might allow us to, store trains or, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what's I'm sure there's Disney movies I enjoyed. Who doesn't like Lion King or the original Mulan or
Are we talking Disney or Pixar as well?
Pixar was before they got rid of Lasseter. Pixar was like a money-making machine.
Yeah, no, because The Incredibles.
Yep. Yeah.
I watched the fuck out of The Incredibles back in the day.
I think my favorite Pixar is WALL-E.
I didn't really
Because a story is really good when you don't need characters explaining what they're doing.
WALL-E was kind of in a time of my life where I guess I was too old to feel like I enjoyed cartoons, but I was too young to really understand that there was a lot more to those cartoons than meets the eye, So they felt that way. so. I never really got. I think I don't know if I even actually ever fully watched Wall-E. I think I did, but
Wall-E is predicting your future.
it is. I mean, it's pretty much my future already.
Oh, you think back Asterix is better, Fate? All right. So, and my girlfriend really loved Pixar movies, before, back when Lasseter was in charge. But she prefers the funny ones. Like, she just wants to laugh, so her favorites are Monsters, Inc. and Finding Nemo.
I mean...
Flouze, I'm riding the track, no break.
Okay, I don't think that's wise. You'll probably find some curves along the way.
I found already.
Controversially,
at this point, you have no gradient. You're going to be at 0% incline almost the whole way.
Nice.
Yeah. But when Lasseter left, that really made a big drop in quality.
I kind of dislike Toy Story, the old Toy Story franchise. And
I love Toy Story.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't really feel much for it either. Probably controversial opinion, but I just didn't do it.
Flouze, I need to break here.
Okay.
Oh dear. Stop in time, please. Stop in time.
I mean, I don't hate the new stuff that Pixar did.
Well,
Flouze.
what's the problem? Yes.
This bridge. We need to talk.
It what?
You think that I can go on there with 20 tons of iron ore
Yes.
without it falling down?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you mad?
I feel like he made it
go
very
ahead.
obvious
What are
that
you,
he
chicken?
thinks he can do that. Yeah. Don't be chicken shit, man.
Stan, you've not seen this.
Don't be a wuss.
Yeah.
It's
Don't
not
be
supported,
such a
Stan.
pussalingus, man.
Don't be a wuss, Dutch.
It's not supported.
I'm walking
You don't
on this
need
bridge right
support.
now.
Yes.
Yeah, he's doing
You
it.
don't weigh as much as a fully loaded train.
Have you seen? I just had a
Debatable.
Brazilian butt lift. Okay.
Yeah.
My ass is way fatter than it used to be.
He doesn't work out like he used to, man.
Chet, what do you say? Should I just try? Full tar doom? Break the bridge?
Go for it, man. Go for it.
You just have to be less of a wuss.
Just do it.
Full steam ahead.
There's supports.
Oh no, he pushed me down.
There's
You know,
no
what
supports
did
here,
fall
Stan.
off was very entertaining. You got the angled beam supports on the top, you know.
The weakest Pixar movie was Cars,
Yes.
especially Cars 2 and so on. But
I
those
agree.
moved merch, so they were actually financially.
Oh, they were financially solvent because
Oh,
every
yeah.
fucking little kid wanted Cars merch for some reason. But
Yeah. Well, I mean, they love cars, but you put Cars with googly eyes? God damn.
yeah, apparently so. And not to mention the whole DeviantArt community, but that's besides the point. See, you were fine.
Oof, I did not want to.
Did you knock him off again? Oh, isn't this lovely? There's no supports on this bridge. Anyway,
Well, I saw you cheat, Dutch.
No, I didn't do that. That's what Switches do these days.
Mm-hmm.
is there any Pixar movies that I actually hated?
Well, no, I think the worst Pixar movie just leaves you indifferent.
So is this called unloading?
Yeah, I don't really like
Or is
Toy
this called
Story.
unloading?
A Bug's Life was okay.
This looks like cool, right?
I did enjoy
Or, I
Monsters
mean,
Inc.
yes.
Finding Nemo, I liked, then I hate it, and now I like again.
Do
Because I
you
had to
dislike
watch it
Toy
5
Story
times.
because it's a movie about growing up and you don't want to grow up?
No, I just never really saw the appeal.
Well, okay, well, back then, because I was alive, and young when...
I mean, you were like a young
I don't know,
adult when the
I
first
don't-
movie got launched, right?
No, I think I was probably about 16?
It's in '95.
15. So there was like massive buzz because that was basically the first 3D movie, first
Yeah.
3D animated movie. And you know, there was like super hype because like, oh, this is gonna be the future. There had been like things like Forrest Gump and Jurassic Park, where there'd been use of like 3D modeling movies and stuff. But that one was a whole movie. So yeah, there was massive hype.
I did enjoy it. You know, The Incredibles is probably one of my favorites from the first like batch.
Mm-hmm.
Ratatouille was good. It was good.
He doesn't even have a 6-pack. That's weird.
Wally.
BRB, I'll be right back.
I did enjoy Up. Very sad and very good. Oh, apparently there's one I haven't seen before. I was not aware of this.
What haven't you seen before?
The Good Dinosaur.
What's that?
A Pixar animated movie.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because,
Never heard
I'm
of it?
looking at the list of movies, so... Also, I'm not daft. It was launched in 2015.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello. Well, I'm back. I've returned.
Indeed, you have. Apparently,
It says it's cordwood, not coal, you idiot.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Good Dinosaur, Flouze?
No. Nope.
No, me neither. I didn't know that was...
Well,
I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't grow up on Disney animated movies, so like I don't have like kid memories of Disney
Well, I mean,
movies.
that one's from 2015, so neither would I have.
Oh,
Like,
okay. I didn't even because there had been with was it The Land Before Time? No, that's not how it's called. There were Disney dinosaur movies.
It's Toy Story, A Bug's Life, Toy Story 2, Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo, The Incredibles, Cars, Ratatouille, Wall-E, Up, Toy Story 3, Cars 2, Brave. I did like Brave. Brave was good. Monsters University, then Inside Out, which, you know, I think Inside Out is a really good movie.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not just a good movie, but it's also being used as like a solid like instrument for psychology, for kids psychology and shit like that. So
Yeah. No, I can see that. Mm-hmm.
and that is The Good Dinosaur. Never seen that one. Finding Dory, which was just a nostalgia boost, really. Finding Dory was just for adults who watched Nemo when they were younger. Cars 3, Coco. Coco was, yeah, I enjoyed Coco.
I enjoyed Coco. That's the one
There's a
with
good
the
emotional
the
aspect
Day of
to
the
it.
Dead one, right? That's
Yeah,
I
yeah.
enjoyed that. Yeah.
Flouze, what did you do to this industry?
What do you mean?
He ruined it.
Raw
You
iron
can't
is full.
Flouze.
Okay. I mean, that's how it
Wheels is
started.
full? Huh.
We downloaded the map, and apparently that's how they said it.
And after Coco was The Incredibles 2, which is also like just pandering, but also it was good.
The Incredibles 2 is definitely not as strong as Incredibles. I mean, I think
No.
you can say that about all the sequels ultimately.
I agree, but I still rather enjoyed it.
Well, I
we
mean,
got
you're just
Toy
happy to see, your old characters. I mean, it's
Yeah,
so as a
exactly.
sequel,
It's
it
nostalgia.
does a fine sequel job. Bring back characters you love and yada yada.
Well, they did do something new with it, and they modernized The Incredibles. So there was some solid like
Fade.
Adieu, Fed.
adieu.
I'm also.
There was some
going
solid
somewhere.
improvements, but and then it's Toy Story 4, Onward.
What's Onward again? I don't think I saw that
It's the Magician Brothers or something like that. It's like the
one. Nope,
elves.
I've definitely not seen that one.
It was good, but it wasn't like special.
But see, at this point, because my girlfriend loved Pixar movies, but at some point, like, they were not funny enough for her. Yeah, I think unfortunately, you'll be sad to hear she did not like The Incredibles, and that's because she really doesn't care about any superhero stuff. So what she was hoping for is like a lot of gags, and there wasn't that many gags. Anyway, so for her, I know it started going downhill from there. Because they never got as funny as Monsters Inc. or Finding Nemo since, as far as I know. Because, well, especially last
Finding Dory was pretty funny, but yeah.
Very well could be, yeah.
But kids, I am gonna leave it here for today, though.
You can't do that.
I
Yeah,
can.
we're still discussing the latest in Pixar movies. What is this?
I don't care.
We're almost
You
done.
don't care.
I
But
mean-
are you gonna say you're a DreamWorks guy? Is that it?
No.
You're a Shrek and Despicable Me kind of guy? Is that it?
Have you seen Soul?
I like
Flouze?
Pixar
Have
and
I-
I like Shrek and Despicable Me. I don't really have like difference between Pixar and what's the other one? DreamWorks.
Have I seen which ones then?
Soul.
Soul. No, I don't think I have.
Soul was kind of similar to Onward. It was good enough. Tina Fey kind of made it better, but other than that,
Yeah, it's good because now we're going into the area where my girlfriend doesn't like Pixar enough anymore that
these are
she's
movies
not
I just
bringing
watched.
me to the cinema to watch them or anything.
Yeah, these are just movies I watched because they're on Disney Plus, and I was like,
Yeah,
why
yeah.
not?
Mhm.
The same with Luca. It was also a good enough movie, but it wasn't like super special for me. Turning Red, I really did enjoy though. There was definitely some. Honestly, I found it funny, but that's just personal. But
For all I know, it could be.
yeah,
It could be funny. It's just it didn't.
if I were to recommend her watching a movie, maybe Turning Red would be a good one to try again. But if you have Disney Plus or access to it in some way, shape, or form,
I
it
do
would
not
be worth it.
plan on getting that. No.
Well, you can probably get a free trial for like 7 days or something like that if you wanted to watch it. But
Yeah, I guess.
I haven't watched Lightyear though. But like I said, I'm not really much into the Toy Story shenanigans. So even though Chris Evans is I think, the voice.
From what I take it, it's not actually the real Toy Story world. It's the TV show that was produced for the toy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I will probably watch Elemental, but when it's on Disney Plus.
Elemental, that I've heard that it's really not good. Mainly because there's no villain at all.
Interesting.
So there's
I think
there's
the
no
villain is-
conflict to resolve.
I think the big villain of Elemental is
yeah,
just
there was-
xenophobia or like society.
What's the one before Elemental?
Well, it's Lightyear and then Turning Red.
No. There's another one. Oh no. Okay, I think that one is not Pixar. It's Disney Studios. Okay. Because they had one like an ecological movie that also didn't have any villains.
Oh, the one with like the
So kids
Luck
inside a weird valley, maybe, or I don't know. No, not Luck. I wanted to say Strange Worlds, but that's Star Trek.
So yeah,
It was
I
a-
don't
it was a
care
massive flop
about
in theaters.
this discussion anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end it up here for today. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you Stan and Flouze for hanging out.
Oh, Strange World?
Huh?
Strange
What?
World?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh.
And I hope everybody has a nice day. Tomorrow I will be back playing with Iola some more Planet Crafter. Flouze, you got anything up in the upcoming days?
No.
Stan?
No.
No, also not. Okay. Then I wish you all a good evening. Bye.
Bye-bye.